Dunches. Back up, top of the key. Griffith with the ball. Griffith back to Dunches on the right wing. West Rutland working the ball around the outside behind the three-point line, well behind the three-point line. Unable to make an entry pass.
It's like a 1-2-2 defense or a 3-2 defense for Rivendell.
Shot from the top of the key. Griffith's going to be long, out of bounds on the, looks like a foul on the rebound.
Looks like foul's going to be on Rivendell. It'll be Rivendell's first team foul. And West Rutland's going to get the ball out of bounds underneath their basket. Foul goes on Rivendell, number 34, who is, I guess, Peyton Gray.
West Rutland trying to add this early lead. Top of the key now. It's Raish.
He's got all 5 points for West Rutland right now.
5-0 early on here. Rivendell with a quick shot on their end. Won't go. Coming away with the rebound. It's Raish for West Rutland. Long pass up ahead. Dribbling it back out for a short jumper. Won't go. That was Williams. Bring the ball up for Rivendell is Gregg. Lexi Gregg. Top of the key now. Murray. Murray dribbles back to the top. Almost lost the handle. Could have been a carry. Not called. Gracie Bourne with the ball now. Bourne, top of the key, being guarded closely. She dribbles right-hand side, drives, pulls 3 defenders, and then kicks. Outside shot won't go. Rebound is going to be controlled by West Rutland. West Rutland, Williams on the run. She pulls up on the right wing. They settle. Work the ball opposite corner. Now back up, top of the key to Griffith. Griffith directing traffic. Dribbles left and made a little mistake there.
Dribble, turnover for West Rutland. Gracie Bourne for Rivendell, just an 8th grader, and she handles the ball very well. She runs the point for Rivendell. West Rutland's playing a man-to-man here, and they're meeting them right at the half-court line.
Lily Murray for the Raptors drives in, and she's going to get fouled.
Looks like that foul is going to be on Raish, her first, team's first. Rivendell's going to have the ball underneath their own basket. Kind of a blind spot for us right there, but who gets it in? They're having trouble getting it in. Finally, they go long and get it in.
Get it in. A runner from the left-hand side. Bounce around. We'll get everything but go in for Murray. She gets her own rebound, though. Murray will take a 3. That one's long. Rebound fought for. And looks like West Rutland's going to come away with it. Got here the short corner.
Looks like a West Rutland turnover to me. Going to stay here in the short foul. Going to be a foul on West Rutland's number 14. That's going to be her second, and we get a sub coming in pretty quick for her. I believe the sub is Emily Lee, the number 3 or number 2. Emma Haley.
Haley, yeah. Getting the ball in is Rivendell. They do so. Quick shot from the paint, partially blocked. Put back is no good. Another offensive board for Gray. And we're going to have an out-of-bounds call as Rivendell lost the handle down in the corner.
Turnover on Rivendell. It's 5-0 here. 4:51 to go in the first period. We got a lot to talk about. We got stats for these teams, but we'll get them to you when we can.
4:40 left in this first quarter of play, and another foul. This is going to be in the backcourt.
It's going to be on Grace Bourne. That'll be her first, team second. West Rutland they've had a great program all along. They come into this as the number 3 seed, playing against Rivendell, number 7. They had to upset somebody to get here.
Kind of a Cinderella story for Rivendell. We've got the 1, the 3, and the 4 in this tournament in the semis, and number 7, Rivendell.
Yep, and Rivendell gets a turnover there on a jump ball, but Rivendell just played West Rutland on February 21st, and at home, and they lost by 10. But I was talking to Tom Hale, a reporter in front of us, and he was there. That was the game we were supposed to do, but remember it got snowed out the next day. Got canceled. So he said it was pretty close until halfway through the fourth, and they pulled away a little bit. Yeah, turnover, I think, to travel by Rivendell. She kind of slipped.
Gracie Bourne slid her sneaker on the floor there, hit a slippery spot. That's just unfortunate for her.
It's going to be pretty exciting for just an 8th grader to play here onto Berry Auditorium. We've got our first time out of the game, so we'll send it back to the studio, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Tonight's coverage of local high school basketball is brought to you by AHEAD, Affordable Housing, Education, and Development, helping North Country families find safe, affordable homes and build stronger communities for tomorrow. Learn more at homesahead.org.
Need a home makeover? Trust the experts at Batchelder Carpentry. With over 25 years of experience, they bring quality and craftsmanship to every project. Explore their services at vtcarpenter.com.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson. It's semifinal playoff action here at the Berry Auditorium. And we've got West Rutland versus Rivendell. Right now, West Rutland has a 5-0 lead, 4:16 left to go. Rivendell halfway through the first period looking for their first basket.
West Rutland with the ball, looking to add. Long three-point attempt. That one's not going to get there. A little short. Rebound goes to Lexi Gray of the Raptors. Gray will bring the ball up herself over the timeline. Lexi Gray dishes now to Bourne. Bourne on the drive down into the paint. Little floater. That one won't go. Rebound fought for. Out of bounds. Looks like West Rutland's going to get possession.
Yep. Bourne's trying to get first bucket. Trying to get their team on the boards here. That first one's always the toughest one sometimes. Then once you loosen up a little bit after that,
this building can make you tighten up, that's for sure. West Rutland with the ball. It's Griffith bringing the ball up. Right-hand side now into the hands of Emma Haley. Haley on the right wing. Dribbles left, picks up her dribble. Passes, and we're going to have a backcourt violation. I just thought that might have got tipped.
I thought it might have got tipped in the backcourt, too. We got a three-man crew here tonight, and I don't know any of them, but she's saying something. So they must, I don't know. They must be from the south, maybe, or at Burlington area or something. It's not officials we normally see in the North Country.
No complaint from the West Rutland bench, so I guess they were okay with the call. Rivendell certainly okay with it. They're going to get an opportunity to get on the boards here. Rivendell's Lily Murray. Entry pass on the right-hand side. Shot goes up, but it will not fall. Now Greta Johnson on the baseline, and we're going to have a whistle. It looks like a double dribble call.
Another turnover for Rivendell. That's 4 for them so far.
So 5 minutes into this game, Rivendell yet to score. Got to get going here pretty soon. 5-0. First quarter of play. West Rutland.
I wonder if those girls get confused with a double. We got 2 3-point lines here.
Well, we caught that in the first game. We were here watching the first game, and with 2 3-point lines.
They got the college line and the high school line here. The first shot that went up was beyond the college line.
Yeah. Rivendell with another opportunity now. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this first quarter of play. Gray with the ball, dribbles right. Stops at about the 3-point line, kicks back out, top of the key. Bourne with the ball. Passes out in here to the short corner.
Something's happening.
Number of bodies there.
Got a foul. It's going to be a West Rutland foul on number 22, and that is Dunches. Brielle Dunches, her first. I didn't see who came in. Now coming off the bench is Greta Johnson for Rivendell.
Rivendell looking to inbound. They do so. Right back to the inbounder, Bourne. 2 minutes now left to play this first quarter. Rivendell yet to score. Another long three from behind that college line, as you were describing it. And a jump ball is going to be called on the rebound.
Substitution for West Rutland. This is number 15, Myra Roki. Roki? Is that what we were told? Roki. We tried to get pronunciations earlier, so we're doing the best we can on that. The girls we know now.
3-point shot from West Rutland. That one rattles around but won't go for Dunches. She's going to shoot again just inside the line. That one also long. Rebound fought for, and I believe it's going to be a jump ball.
Another jump ball. That's a few of them right now. This one's going Rivendell's way. 5-0, 1:41 left to go in the first period. And Rivendell's looking for a bucket. I mean, I think they look for Bourne to be quick and score for them, but she's being very well guarded here.
Murray with the ball for the Raptors. She drives down through. Loose ball ends up on the floor. Girls on the floor. It's a wrestling match down here in the short corner.
Going the other way. So Lily Murray's been averaging 20 points for Rivendell, and Grace Bourne with 11 points per game for Rivendell. And Lexi Gray with 6. None of them have been on the board yet.
And we saw that Rivendell had a couple scratches that we expected to see that did not make it to the game. I don't know if they have injuries or
vacation or something. They're not here at all.
They're not on the lineup.
On the bench.
So if you're just joining us, 1:20 left here in the first quarter of play. 5-0. West Rutland with the lead and the ball. West Rutland. The hand side, pass out onto the baseline, hit out of bounds by Rivendell.
Stays West Rutland's ball. For West Rutland, Haley Raish has been averaging 15 points per game, and Emma Haley 12 points per game. So we look for those people to step up tonight, and, there's an easy scouting report I got. I'm sure West Rutland has the same scouting report, so they're knowing who to play. Out of bounds, off from Rivendell again. It's going to be Waits River's West Rutland's ball. 1:07
a little further away than Waits River.
Yeah, 1:07.
Three-point attempt is going to be good for West Rutland's Gallipo. That makes it 8-0 with 1 minute left to play in the first quarter.
Trying to get the lid off that basket is Rivendell.
Rivendell with a runner, left-hand side. Who was that?
Great point. Simon Coca. Perfect.
That'll take a little of the pressure off. That 0 up there on the board is a terrible thing to look at. 8-2, just 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pretty quick first quarter was.
Yeah.
Long shot from West Rutland. Will not go. Rebound is Lexi Gray. Bringing the ball up, it's Murray. Lily Murray. Right-hand side. Tries to make an entry pass. Does so. Shot from the paint won't go. Rebound is good. That one's going to be Pete Gray.
The rebound and the putback.
Cuts this West Rutland lead to just 4. 10 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Haley has it stripped away. Coming in for the layup. I thought she was in. Couple of opportunities for Rivendell, but they can't get a bucket to go at the end of the first quarter. It's 8-4 West Rutland. We'll be right back after these messages.
When our family took over Calkins portable toilets,
we knew we had big shoes to fill.
But we are proud to carry on their tradition
of helping Vermont and New Hampshire get the job done.
Weddings, fairs, campgrounds,
and construction crews too. Yeah, we've got you.
From our family to yours, thanks for supporting local. Visit CalkinsPortableToilets.com
or call 802-684-2255 today.
We're still number 1 and the number 2 business in the NEK.
Green Mountain Merchandise has been making Vermont shine for nearly 40 years. Whether it's custom t-shirts, embroidered hats, or event swag, they bring your vision to life. Proudly local, proudly yours. Check out Green Mountain Merchandise in Wells River or visit greenmountainmerchandise.com.
Discover exceptional assisted living at Margaret Pratt Community. Their private apartments and personalized care plans ensure seniors thrive in a home-like setting. Schedule a tour today at margaretpratt.org or call them at 802-222-5554.
Riverside Design Works is proud to support WIKR's live coverage of high school basketball. This season, we're cheering for teamwork on and off the court and celebrating the community that makes our neck of the woods great. Riverside Design Works. Design that scores every time.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wazzy alongside Neil Emerson. We are at the odds for semifinal game basketball. It is 8-4 in favor of West Rutland over Rivendell. Rivendell has the ball. We've got a quick foul here on the start of the second quarter.
Kickball, I think it was.
Kickball, okay. So it's going to be Rivendell's ball underneath their own basket. West Rutland stays in a man defense on this out of bounds. They don't get it in, almost stolen away, but out of bounds again. It's going to be Rivendell's Rivendell's ball again. Neil, you got to stand up to see that coffin corner. Can you see it if you can?
I can.
I don't think I could.
I can see part of it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I could, even if I stood.
Rivendell able to get the ball in and into the hands of Grace Bourne. Shot now from the right-hand side. Rattles. Will not go for Gray. And ends up out of bounds.
Going to go West Rutland's way. 7:27, just starting the second period here. I got a ton of shout-outs, guys. I haven't gotten to you, but I will. Don't worry. If you would like a shout-out, send me a text at 802-35770.
Williams with the ball for West Rutland. She passes left-hand side, and we're going to have a quick foul as Emma Haley tried to get a shot off. She was mugged.
Mugged by Lily Murray. That's going to be her first, team's first of the quarter. You run down through these as West Rutland Emma Haley goes to the line. We got shout-outs for Mike, Greg and Karen up in God's Country, Amy in South Rygate, Teeny Pike, Chris Soccer in South Rygate, Chopper Carl's listening, Randy and Leah Gal, and Lori's listening. First shot for Haley was good. She's got the ball for her second shot, and that one rattles around no good, but we got a rebound by West Rutland, put back another West Rutland rebound. 2 rebounds by Mira Rocky, and now we've got a foul on Rivendell.
Rocky was just padding her stats there, offensive boards.
Right.
She got 2 or 3 of them. Now she gets to go to the line.
Peyton Gray with her second foul. If he feeds her in or lets her slide. First shot's no good. Who is that number is going to end in a 5? Is it Roki?
That's Roki, I believe.
Okay. No good on the first one for Roki. Second shot up. That one's no good. Nice box out by Rivendell. We're going the other way.
Rivendell on the run in traffic. Throws up a prayer. Thought maybe she'd get some contact with Lily Murray, but no call. Sends up out of bounds.
Trying to catch up here and be in the second quarter. Everything's been fast so far.
Everything has been fast. We got on a little late tonight, so I don't even think we got to the starting lineups. No, we were underway when we took to the air there. Another 3, and that's going to hurt Rivendell as West Rutland. Tegan Williams. Was that Williams?
No, don't you.
Oh, don't you?
Don't you.
22. I had it 23. Okay.
Oh, it was 23. You're right.
Say that again. No, you don't say that very often.
Williams for 3.
I was right. You were wrong?
Yeah.
Wow. That's another 3, and that's going to get us a timeout, as that was Izzy Griffith drains the bottom of Mount Waz.
All right, we'll be right back after these messages from our great sponsors.
Tonight's live coverage of high school basketball is brought to you by Mount Prospect Academy, proudly supporting young people through education, structure, and opportunity, helping students build strong futures right here in our region. Mount Prospect Academy thanks you for tuning in to support our local athletes.
There's nothing like the excitement of local high school basketball. PTO's Auto Repair in Bradford wishes the teams a successful season and takes this time to salute the hard work being put forth by the coaches and athletes. When looking for reliable and expert advice on auto maintenance and repair, look no further than PTO's Auto Repair in Bradford, locally owned and operated by Chris and Tanya Bean.
All right, we're back. We're
back and underway, Waz, as Gracie Bourne brings the ball up for Rivendell. Rivendell trails in this one, 15-4. Semifinal basketball at the Barry Auditorium. Winner goes on to championship Saturday, and the loser gets ready for softball season.
Yeah.
That's how I always remember it. Shot from Rivendell will not. The rebound is going to be Emma Haley.
And tapped out of bounds, stays West Rutland's ball. West Rutland leads this 15-4 as they've benefited from 2 3-pointers. They have 4 different girls who shot and made a 3-pointer this game so far.
You mentioned these teams played earlier in the season, just a week or 2 ago.
Yeah, February 21st. So.
And West Rutland came out on top in that game. And another foul that's going to go against Rivendell again.
So it's going to be Rivendell's 3rd foul of the quarter, and it goes on Lily Murray. That's going to be her 2nd. We got a couple of West Rutland players coming in. Gallipo comes back in, and coming in is Traverse. For Rivendell, we have a sub on the floor, and that is Natalie Olson. West Rutland trying to get it in. They do. Long pass back beyond the 3.
They get it into Dunches. She's on the right wing, extended. Now up top of the key, Griffin. They work the ball down the inside, kick back out. Again, they try to go in to their big. Her shot, turnaround, won't go. Ball's going to end up out of bounds, though, off Rivendell. Another turnover, unfortunate turnover there.
They've got to cut down. That's 6 turnovers already. Only 5 minutes left in the third.
West Rutland, meanwhile, looking to just pour it on. Nice move down through the lane. Couldn't finish, though, was Raish coming the other way. It's Rivendell. Rivendell's Grace Bourne. She stops and pops, top of the key. Boom! 3-pointer. That will help.
Bourne has 5 of Rivendell's 7 points. They count on her, so.
Well, she just delivered, so maybe she's getting warmed up. Meanwhile, West Rutland looks to add with a 3 of their own. That one's long. Rebound is controlled by West Rutland. Raish now. Hands off. Floater from the Dunches. That one doesn't go, but, yeah, it's another turnover from Rivendell as they stepped on the line.
Stepped out of bounds after they secured the outlet. The coach here for West Rutland, he's been there for a while. West Rutland's been pretty dominant. They've been top of the league of Division 4 for a long time now.
I'm looking down through the Rivendell lineup here, and I'm seeing 8th graders, sophomores. There's not a single senior listed on this lineup card today. So maybe the Barry Auditorium nerves just getting to the underclassmen a little bit early on here.
We got a West Rutland foul. This one's on Haley Raish. That's going to be her 3rd. So we'll see. I think we've got a sub coming in for her right away. Emma Haley comes in. Raish is going to take a seat. So there goes some of the height for West Rutland. Getting over the back call. It's 15-7. Let's see if Rivendell can take advantage of that.
Bringing the ball up at Bourne. And almost a turnover.
That's a travel. Nobody
called it.
When you roll from one hip to the other, it's a travel. But Rivendell ends up securing it after the ball gets ponged around like a pinball machine.
Yeah, ping pong. Pinball works too. Yeah, West Rutland being very aggressive, getting their hand in there. But with the ball, it's Lexi Gray. Now off to Bourne. Bourne dribbles left, down into the paint. Her shot is going to be blocked. Coming away with it is Haley. Emma Haley for West Rutland. She gives it up to Griffith. Left-hand side, Traverse. Traverse now, top of the key. Dunches playing a little toss and catch up the top of the key. West Rutland being very patient here. Cutter's going through, but nothing there, and we're going to...
he's going to call... Girls don't get the Euro step. Only boys get the Euro step.
Emma Haley did the Euro step, but she got called for the travel. You're absolutely right. It's a boys' game, they wouldn't have called that.
They wouldn't have called it at all.
I'm sorry to say you're right on that one.
Going the other way, 15-7, West Rutland.
Rivendell with the ball. It's Bourne again. Just an 8th grader, Gracie Bourne.
Good dribbling.
Yeah, she's going to be exceptional. She's going to be fun to watch. We got 4 more years to watch her. Bourne passes the ball off, right-hand side now, down into the corner. Gray tries to make an entry pass and does so. Shot goes up, rattles around, but will not fall for Fahey.
Out of bounds out from Rivendell, going down West Rutland's way. 3:09 left to play. It's 15-7 in favor of the West Rutland Golden Hordes. West Rutland bringing it down, walk it over the timeline.
Gray over to, excuse me, that's not Gray. Haley. Shot goes up, will not go. Coming the other way, it's Rivendell. Bourne, right-hand side, breaks down her defender, pulls back out. Does the ball handling skills, doesn't she?
She gets by her defender okay, but then West Rutland does an excellent job of help defense. Like right there, yeah. So she had to go through 3 people. She got the foul as she got tripped up. That foul was going to go on Gallipo. First foul on Gallipo. These are new names for us. They come from the other part of the country down there. In Rutland, West Rutland.
Banana belt of
Right.
Vermont. Think it's springtime down there yet?
Maybe they even get green grass. You know.
I doubt it. Shot from Rivendell's Bourne won't go. And it's going to end up out of bounds. It's like West Rutland's going to take over.
Going the other way. 2:27 left to play, 15-7. Not a lot of scoring here. Rivendell having a hard time getting the shot up, really. They've taken more in the last 2 minutes than they did the first quarter.
Well, you and I were talking in the first game, too. We were here for the Richford versus Mid-Vermont. It was low scoring until the fourth quarter. All of a sudden, the target training. But
we have a Rivendell foul, and Thurston with the foul for Rivendell. Oh, there she is, way down there. She's one of our add-ons. She didn't play last time we must be up from the JV, maybe. I don't think she played when we covered their game. They're talking about whether it's a shooting foul or not. They're talking about whether it's 30 or not. Is she even in the game? 30? Must be.
Oh, it's best to be the foul with somebody that's on the floor.
That's true.
Yeah, she's just an 8th grader. I'm sure she's up for the tournament. Good experience. They got 1, 2, 3 8th graders. Of course, Bourne being one of them a starter, but 2 other 8th graders up, getting some experience on an already very young Rivendell team.
I think we get a discrepancy maybe in the scorebook, but going to the line anyways is going to be West Rutland's Williams, Keegan Williams. She has 3 points tonight, one of 4 different West Rutland players with 3-pointers. That's 12 of their 15 right there. All right, she's got the ball for her first shot. Lots of backspin, hits the back of the rim, won't go. And chasing it down in the corner. West Rutland brought a crowd tonight. Rivendell brought a crowd tonight. West Rutland's a little thin. A lot of parents, but a little thin on the side of the students. No good on the second one. Rebound is Lexi Gray.
Gray will bring it up herself. Dishes to the corner, gets it right back on the low block. Her shot's good. Lexi Gray, good for 2. That makes it a 15-7 lead. 15-9 now. There was a little discrepancy on the scoreboard for a minute.
Yep.
Just a 6-point game. West Rutland taking a long 3-pointer and off the mark, but able to get the rebound. It was Haley.
The air ball. I don't know if you call that a rebound. Could have been a pass.
It looked like a shot, but again, I think it's that second three-point line.
Oh, I don't like that ball either. Looks like it got knocked out of bounds. It looks like West Rutland wants to take some time to regroup with 1:33 left to go in the first half. We'll be right back after these messages.
Join Ricker Funeral Home and Cremation Care in supporting our local heroes on the basketball court. We're here for the games, and we're here for you. Community-focused and family-owned since 1952. At Averte, we're changing lives through compassionate mental health care. From short-term support to long-term residential programs, our team creates a safe, family-style environment where individuals can thrive. Learn more at averte.com.
Welcome back to Ray. I didn't have time. I got one Reese's Pieces in my mouth.
30-second timeout's not enough time for the radio personalities to have a snack.
A little snack in between that. You had to get over here early because you have to get your spot up in the. We're up in the. What is it called? The crow's nest.
Yeah.
We're up in the crow's nest.
For our listeners who haven't been here, it's a great view. The exception of right on the
corner.
We have to stand up and sometimes guess at what's going on in
right. We got
corner here.
NBC's here, CBS is here, local channels anyway. A couple of other radio stations and
bunch of newspapers.
Rutland Herald newspaper down there. So
yeah.
Tom Hale, a long time. He comes every year, travels with a lot of the Rutland and Proctor teams.
Southern schools for sure. They cover.
Reports on it.
Back under action here, Rivendell. Getting the ball down on the low block is Greta Johnson. She's going to lose the handle, but it looks like off of a West Rutland player. Out of bounds.
Scott Ferguson's in the crowd, Blue Mountain coach here, coming to see who wins in his division. It's Division 4. He's in that division.
Yeah, he's sitting right next to Eva Kingsbury and her dad. Eva has been a workhorse for him this year.
She's just a junior, right?
She's a junior. She's got one more year. She's been, I don't know, she's got to be averaging 17, 18 points a game this year. She's had a terrific season as a junior. Back on their way here. It's another 3 for West Rutland.
That's Haley. That's going to be the 5th girl, different person with 3-pointers. All of them can shoot it.
That doubles up the score, 18-9 here with under a minute left to play in the first half. Rivendell, still a lot of basketball left to play. Long 3 of their own. That one won't go for Murray. The West Rutland with 27 seconds left. Ball on offense.
Ball is knocked out of bounds. It's going to be West Rutland's ball, 27 seconds. Taking it out of bounds is Haley for West Rutland. They're in a box formation here, looking for a pick and roll.
They get it in. Great minds think alike.
That's right.
So do ours. Shot goes up over the rim. That one won't go, so Rivendell's coming the other way. And in traffic was Rivendell's Grace Bourne. Can't get fouled a long way away from the hoop.
And remember, Rivendell's got, 2 starters sitting on the bench right now? Peyton Gray, she's not in, right? Is she? Yeah, she's still in. She's playing with 2 fouls. But sitting down is Lily Murray's got 2 fouls.
Rivendell, 16 seconds to work with. Line formation, they get it in. Reverse layup is good for Bourne.
He has 7 points now, 7 of the 11 points for Rivendell.
And she's putting the pressure on in the backcourt, making it difficult for West Rutland. That's
she
so
didn't want that foul in the backcourt.
0.4 seconds left on the clock, and she fouled.
And
that's a shooter because there's 5.
That's 5, the 5th foul. That makes her second, which is not good. But it's also the 5th foul, so they're going to go to the line with a chance to score when probably they wouldn't have been able to make that shot. So on the line is Emma Haley. She has 4 points tonight. She's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. She gets the ball, and first one is good. Yeah. I kind of miss it. If you don't make the first one, you don't get a second one because they've taken that out of the game.
I know.
No. You just automatically get 2 shots. I don't know. I think you should earn the second shot. I like it when you have to earn it. She's good for 2, so it doesn't matter. Emma Haley. It makes it 20-11 here at the half in favor of the West Rutland Golden Horde. We'll be right back after these messages.
It's tip-off time. Time for another great basketball season. Valley Floors in Bradford takes this time to wish the best of luck to the teams. Valley Floors is cheering for all the teams in their quest for the championship. Valley Floors invites you to visit their showroom in Bradford. For additional information, log on to valleyfloorsinc.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Discover a church where everyone is welcome and faith feels like home. The Wells River Congregational Church invites you to join us for worship, fellowship, and community at 76 Main Street in Wells River. Come as you are, leave uplifted.
Today's high school basketball game is sponsored by the Berwick Agency, serving the insurance needs of drivers, homeowners, farmers, contractors, and businesses. Visit the Berwick Agency at 185 Church Street, Peacham, where you are treated like family. Visit berwickagency.com today.
Big Cones may be closed for the season, but as always, we are proud to sponsor WIKR's live coverage of high school basketball. We see how hard our athletes and coaches work and are cheering you on from the bleachers. We look forward to seeing everyone in the spring for sweet treats and high fives.
Beat the winter chill with a luxurious hot tub from Country Pools and Spas. Visit their showroom in Littleton or browse their selection at countrypools.com. Warm up your winter nights with Country Pools and Spas.
Good luck, teams. Auctioneers C.W. Gray & Sons of East Thetford, a family-owned and operated business for over 60 years, specializes in equipment sales and bargain building products where a bargain becomes a steal, selling doors, windows, vanities, and more, located at Grays Field in Fairleigh, are proud to be sponsoring the radio broadcast of high school basketball.
When your day goes off the rails, Caledonia Wrecker Service is ready to toe the line. From roadside rescues to late-night recoveries, their crew keeps Vermont rolling 24/7. Locally owned and always on call, they'll pull you through. Call 802-751-1117. Caledonia Wrecker Service, hooked on helping.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozny alongside Neil Emerson here at the Barry Auditorium. It's the best time of year. You get to the Barry Auditorium, there's just some mystique about the building, don't you think?
Well, I noticed you picked me up at 5 o'clock for a 7:30 game.
Oh,
We were a little excited
Well,
to get
guess what?
over
I'm
here.
picking you up earlier next time. We're going to go get some wings or something on Thursday, okay?
Good. Speaking of next time, what do we got coming up for games?
There we go. So we are going to be back on Wednesday night. We're going to be up at Danville, where the Danville boys, which are seeded number 7, they're playing the first round. They get a home playoff game, and they're going to be hosting Proctor, who's the 10 seed. That game time is at 7 p.m. We will be on, ready to rock and roll at 7.
Now, I can't make that game, but I understand you have a special guest.
I had to get a special guest because you couldn't make it, and Ryan Pardison's in Vegas. I don't know, playing or something, some construction.
Is it a secret, or are you going to give us a tease, like who it might be? Or?
I don't know. He's
a very successful coach.
He is a very successful coach. It's Dale Pryor, who is the Littleton varsity girls coach, and I work at Littleton now, and I was trying to find somebody because you guys all bailed on me, and so I thought, first I went to Scott Ferguson, and Scott Ferguson, he said I don't think I'd do very good at that. He's kind of shy, a little bit shy. I'm going to give him that, but I think he could have done color. But anyways, he declined politely. Okay. So I went to Dale Pryor, and I said, you want to do this? And he said, I got a semifinal game Tuesday night, and I don't know if we'll win or lose, but if we win, he says, I'm taking it one day at a time, but if we win, I'll have practice, but I'll request the early practice, and I'll meet you over there. So
that's Danville.
So he's coming to Danville. We're going to talk a little bit about his program. He's been very successful. They lost last year in the finals. They won the year before, and both the boys and the girls got the number 1 seed this year at Littleton. So he's my Oxbow connection. I had him when he was a 9th grader, tried to teach him a little algebra, and now he's the tech guy up to Littleton. So.
And the girls varsity coach.
And the girls varsity
coach. They
just
eliminated Woodville, their last game, to get to the semifinal that he's got coming up.
Exactly. So
that's Wednesday. What else you got coming up?
Okay, then Thursday, you and I are coming back over here. You be ready early, okay?
Okay. All right.
Okay. You might even have to get out of school. No, it's a 7:30 game.
Okay.
It's the 7:30 game, but we're going to come over and get some wings first. I made you buy me a hot dog tonight downstairs,
True.
No, we didn't have any time for supper, so we'll be over here. So Thursday night we got Oxbow, who's girls, who are the number 3 seed, and they're going to be playing Windsor, the number 2 seed, and game time is 7:30. And I was looking at some stats. That could be a good game, and even though none of the coaches are still coaching there, that's a game with a lot of history. Windsor, Oxbow have played for the championship. This is a semifinal game, but they've played for the championship at least a half a dozen times in my coaching lifetime.
That Oxbow quarterfinal game, that was one of the best games I've seen all year. That was just a fun game to watch.
They trailed the whole game except for the last 2 minutes, right?
They tell me it's who's at the end of the game. It really matters. That was a lot of fun.
They were
scrappy.
That one. You're right. They're scrappy. So they're playing in the semis here at the Barry Odd, and against Windsor, number 2 seed Windsor.
And if either Rivendell tonight or Oxbow on Thursday, if either of them win, we'll be back here at the Odd for Championship Saturday.
Can't wait. I'm coming to Championship Saturday anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to use my press pass and sneak in, even if we're not broadcasting. You know what I mean?
This building's a lot of fun on Championship Saturday.
It sure is. And you get to talk to old time. Dave Noyes is down there at the table. He's doing the announcing. He's a longtime official. I have lots of history. And Paula, I can't remember her last name. She was the athletic director at U32 for a lot of years. She's down there she's the official scorer. So lots of history, lots of people wandering around. They put this, you can see them. They put this program together. They make sure the crowd stays off the floor. They make sure everybody behaves. They cook the stuff downstairs. So
it's really well done. And if you are just joining us, it is one of the semifinals, 20-11 the score right now. West Rutland with just 9-point lead over Rivendell. You have some scores for us? Or you want to go back to the station for a bit?
Well, let's go back to the station, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Darren Sherburne, real estate broker, and I help buyers and sellers throughout New Hampshire and Vermont with steady guidance and clear communication. Explore current listings, resources, and a simple contact form at DarrenSherburnRealtor.com. When you're ready to talk about your next move, visit DarrenSherburnRealtor.com.
Rich Clifford Concrete of North Haverhill hopes you're enjoying the live coverage of local high school basketball. If you have a project that requires concrete, call Rich Clifford Concrete at 603-787-2573. Rich Clifford specializes in foundations, concrete floors, slabs, retaining walls, and more. If it involves concrete, call Rich Clifford Concrete in North Haverhill.
Need driver's ed? Eastern Vermont Driving Academy has new classes starting soon for Vermont teens. Learn safe habits and develop confidence. You can even take your DMV road test with us. Spots fill fast. Sign up at easternvtdriving.com.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson at the Barry Odd. We are at the half. It's 20-11 in favor of West Rutland over Rivendell. Let's go down through the scores. For Rivendell, Grace Bourne has 7 points, leading all Rivendell starters. Lexi Gray with 2 points, and Peyton Gray with 2 points, and that's the scoring for Rivendell. For West Rutland, we have Brianna Gallipo. I can't. Gallipo. She has 3 points. Emma Haley has 6 points and 4 rebounds. Olivia Orr has 3 points. Riel Dunchus has 5 points. And Keegan Williams has 3 points and 2 rebounds. So West Rutland spreading the scoring around. Balanced scoring. And Rivendell, it's been, Gracie Bourne has found a way against a tough, stiff defense to put in 7 points so far.
Just an 8th grader.
She's gonna be something to watch.
She'll be a lot of fun to watch the next 4 years.
She is.
So Green Mountain merchandise. Are we doing player of the game?
We have. I got the T-shirt out. I got it out early, so we got to figure out a Green Mountain merchandise player of the game here before the end of the game. You just heard the horn go off. We're getting ready to get back underway. Again, we'll be back with you Wednesday night up to Danville as they play the first round of their playoff game. The Vermont boys playoffs are just getting started. And a lot of our Oxbow will be on the road, but with a good chance to win, I think. They're going to be okay. And maybe pull off an upset there. Blue Mountain's did they get in? They were 16. They're going to be on the road.
They're going down south tomorrow.
Yep.
A tough draw for sure.
It looked like they had to have a play-in for number 16. Like an early game play-in for number 16. And then, so we got Oxbow, Blue Mountain, Danville. Rivendell boys are going to be on the road. And Woodsville's out. Woodsville's done now, both boys and girls. Back underway here. It's West Rutland with the ball.
West Rutland with the ball, a 9-point advantage. Working the ball around the right-hand side. It's Dunchus. Picks up her dribble, passes off to Griffith. Griffith, top of the key. Beating guarded closely. She hands off to Raish. Raish with the left hand. Drives down through the lane. Tries to do the up and under. Gets caught on the bottom of the rim, though. No good for her. Rivendell coming the other way. Almost broken up. Nice pass down on the baseline. A quick shot from the left-hand side. It won't go for Nelson. Rebound goes to West Rutland. They come the other way. Griffith brings the ball up. Passes right-hand side over to Raish. Now down the corner and a baseline run by Gallipo. It's hit out of bounds by Rivendell.
Gallipo. So West Rutland's going to take the ball out of bounds. 7:08 left to play. 20-11. We are here at the Barry Auditorium in the third period. I forgot somebody to shout out to. We're getting knocked out of bounds again. We got Grammy and her jammies, too.
Grammy and her jammies listening?
Grammy and her jammies must be listening. She's getting ready to be a grandmother pretty soon. I think it's close now.
I don't know if we can make that stick or not, Grammy. We called her Pajama Sue for so long.
We called her Pajama Sue for a long time, I know.
Many seasons, Pajama Sue was listening.
We'll see. We'll let it run the rest of this season. It's almost over, and then we'll have to reconsider next year what we're going to call her.
Just 7 minutes left in the third quarter of play here. 20-11. West Rutland with the lead on the ball. Nice pass down on the low block. Can't get the easy money, though. Rivendell's going to come away with the rebound. That's Lexi Gray grabbing the board. She'll bring the ball up. Stops at the top of the key. Passes left-hand side. They're going to call a travel on Bourne. I didn't see it.
And then, she took maybe a little bunny hop before she put the ball in.
She's got a quick first step. I think it might have been too quick for the referee.
Right. Might have fooled him, too.
Fooled me. It looked good from here. But it's a turnover. West Rutland coming the other way. West Rutland. Gallipo. Dunches now with the ball. Back to Gallipo. Back up top of the key. Top of the key. Raish. Dunches on the right wing. She takes one dribble. Passes off to Gallipo. Almost a little Celtic weave there at the top. Now a shot from the corner. That one's going to be long. Rebound fought for. Out of bounds.
Yep,
referees are going to get together.
They disagree. One's going one way, one's going the other. Who saw it? Basically, it's going to be the referee with the biggest attitude. He's going to get it.
You said that out loud, Juan.
Did I? Sometimes I think that. Looks like it's going to stay here. It's going to be West Rutland's ball.
West Rutland's happy. Right in front of their bench. They cut that way for sure. West Rutland, 9-point advantage. If you're just joining us, semifinal basketball at the Barry Auditorium. Dunches with a nice pass inside there. Foul as...
looks like a lot of balls, and Coach wants to travel. He's not getting any of it. It's going to be foul. It looks like a foul is going to go on Peyton Gray, and that's going to be her third. Rivendell, potential to be in a little bit of foul trouble early in this game.
On the line, it's Raish. Her first shot up, bounces around, won't go.
Do a job interview where we're going to get on.
Is that what you're doing over there?
Longtime athletic director at Oxbow asked for a reference for job, AD job.
You do you. I got the game.
Okay.
Raish on the line for her second shot. That one's going to be good for Raish. That makes it 21-11, 10-point advantage for West Rutland. Grace Bourne brings it up once again for the Raptors. Passes right-hand side into the hands of Gray. Gray to Murray. Murray now, right wing, drives down into the paint. Floater with the left hand. That one won't go. Rebound grabbed by Raish of West Rutland. Golden Horde on the run. It's Griffith over the timeline. She's being guarded very closely, poked away by Bourne.
It is 21-11, and this is the first double-digit lead of the game. Speaking of ball out of bounds, is Rivendell.
Any other games going on in other divisions tonight? I was thinking about St. Johnsbury. Are they playing?
Yeah, they were, and Tom Hale down below said it was 40. I think he said 45-40. It was tied at the end of the third. So.
That was a while ago. I don't know.
No, they played earlier, like at whatever, because they're Division I. I think they play over at the Patrick Gymnasium. Yeah.
Just curious how they were doing. 21-11 here in Barrie. Rivendell with the ball, down by 10. It's Bourne driving right, floats one up over the rim. Rebound goes to Rivendell. They give it right back to Bourne. She'll try again from the left-hand side. Same result. Raish with the rebound. She'll bring it up for the Golden Horde. Pass to the corner. Back up top of the key to Griffith. Griffith takes a couple of dribbles.
Euro step.
That's that Euro step you love so
Got away
much.
with it this time. Number 2, Lexi Gray's got a ton of rebounds. That was her 9th rebound of the game already. Hey, don't forget. I got to tell you something. Don't forget. Who is that?
Bourne, the 3.
The 3.
Bourne.
He has 10 of the 14 points for Rivendell. Don't forget that you're listening to WYKR-FM 101.3 Haverhill, WTWN 1100 AM Wells River, and W286DE 105.1 Wells River. And it's out of bounds. Oh, we got a foul. Get his fist up, so that means a foul. We got a ton of shout-outs. People are saying shout-out to Karen and Greg in God's Country. We got people coming into the ball game here. Shout out to Carl, H in the Man Cave, and Patch. And that foul was on number 3, which is Murray. That's going to be her third.
West Rutland.
Second. Right.
West Rutland on the inbounds to get the ball in to Dunches, and we're going to have another foul called.
This foul is going to be on Maren Fahey, her first. Team's at 4th, though, I believe. Coming into the game for Rivendell, back into the game, is Lexi Gray. Taking a seat is Lily Murray with 3 fouls. West Rutland has the ball. They take it out of bounds.
21-14, just a 7-point advantage for West Rutland. Sometimes it's felt like more than that, but absolutely.
Baskets have been hard to come by here.
Hard to come by. Another shot, another attempt. West Rutland grabbing the offensive board, putting it back up, and on the second, it's going to be a jump ball called.
Jump ball arrow is pointing down the other way to Rivendell. So Rivendell will get the ball, take it out of bounds. Yeah, not a lot of scoring here. 21-14, 3:40 left in the third period.
If you're Rivendell, you're the underdog, the 7th seed. Are you happy with that?
If you keep it close, it's only 2-possession game, 3-possession game. That's good.
Warren just got another bucket, and West Rutland does not have an answer for Grace Bourne.
The double teamer because she's the only one scoring right now,
See another junk defense before this game is out.
I mean, they don't really need it, but they could do it. Basket's good by West Rutland. That's West Rutland. Dunches.
Dunches makes it 23-16. Bourne again. Put the team on her back, going hard to the hoop, and she's going to get fouled.
She gets fouled by Dunches. That's going to be Dunches the second. Don't forget at the conclusion of this game, we've got to give a Green Mountain Merchandise player of the game to a girl on one of these two teams. So 58 left to go. Bourne goes to the line. She hasn't been there yet tonight. First shot is up, and that one's good. Bourne, 13 of the 17 points. Got all but 4 points on Rivendell team. And again, she's just an 8th grader. Gets the ball for her second shot. She has a brother that plays on the boys' varsity. Grady's and he's older, I'm assuming. And we got lane violation, so she's going to get another one. And she missed that one, but she'll get another one. Coach is trying to buy a call down there from the off official. The off official's listening politely. Second one's good for Bourne. 23-17.
How's that go in the book? Is that two makes and a miss, or is that the second one doesn't
count? Yep.
Doesn't count at all.
Didn't count at all. Out of bounds off from West Rutland. I think it's going Rivendell's way. 23-18. Rivendell with a bucket here. 2:48 left to go in the third period. They got time. And guess what? The West Rutland coach is thinking same thing. He's got a sub coming in. Sub is number 10, which is
good luck.
Orzakowski.
Okay.
Orzakowski. I just heard Dave say it, so I'm going to say it the same way he said it. The announcer down here. Tom Hale assured me when I was looking for pronunciation she don't go in, but she's in.
She is. Oh, Bourne getting a little contact. Threw it up off the glass. Couldn't go. Rebound's going to end up in the hands of Greta Johnson for Rivendell. Johnson in trouble in the corner. Looking for a pass. And giving up to West Rutland. West Rutland, number 2, Emma Haley, got a hand in the passing lane. She got a shot off on the other end, but it wouldn't go. Bourne, spin move the other way. Back moving game. She loses the handle out of bounds.
Got a sub coming in for Rivendell. That is number 30, Autumn Thurston. And we're going to have a timeout here. Looks like it's a full timeout, so we'll send it back to the studio, and we'll be right back after these messages.
If you're planning on participating in the Vermont and New Hampshire turkey hunting season, Gateway Sports at Wells River is getting things in place just for you with an excellent inventory of new and used turkey guns and shotguns. Gateway Sports has an excellent selection of ammo and accessories to help make your spring turkey hunt a success. Support our local teams and buy local at Gateway Sports in Wells River. In Lancaster, New Hampshire, at North Country Ford, you can rely on fair deals and honest advice as they offer a wide selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, along with many commercial vehicles. They can help you with all of your automotive needs as well, including service to your Ford as well as other brands, a collision center, and financing. At North Country Ford in Lancaster, they take this time to say good luck to the young men and women on the local basketball teams.
Welcome to Cottage Hospital.
The mission at Cottage Hospital is to strengthen the health of the community by providing accessible, compassionate, quality health care. Cottage Hospital believes that healing involves the emotional, spiritual, social, and environmental needs of the patient. Cottage Hospital is committed to finding innovative ways in which they can enhance the medical care they provide.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Hastings Store in West Danville. Since 1913, our family's been proud to serve our neighbors and visitors with good food, friendly faces, and everything you need under one roof. Whether you're picking up fresh meats, maple syrup, or just stopping in for a cup of coffee and a story, you'll always be welcome here. Come on by Hastings Store, right on Route 2 in West Danville, and be part of a true Vermont tradition.
Speaking of Hastings, we're going to be up to Danville on Wednesday night. Me, are going to be up to Danville because I've been abandoned by my regular crew. So I have a guest coming with us, and it's going to be Dale Pryor from Littleton. He's the girls' varsity coach up there. While we were away, we came back early out of that timeout, and Keegan Williams scored 2 for West Rutland, making it 25-18. Looks like Rivendell had a turnover. Is that a turnover or out of bounds on a...
Looks like it was a turnover, so West Rutland's going to take over. They've just got a 7-point advantage now and being harassed at the timeline.
Bourne with 2 fouls.
Is West Rutland's Haley. Yeah, Bourne's got to be careful being the harasser there.
The harasser. We might have to open an investigation.
See how she's reaching in? That's just so dangerous.
Yeah.
So dangerous.
They're being very aggressive.
Wow, how she plays. Shot from West Rutland. Haley, that one's not going to get there. So out of bounds, and Rivendell will take over.
I think during that timeout, the Rivendell coach told them, we got to step up our pace right now. Step up our pace and get it done. Shout out to Mike Smith. He just texted me again.
Yeah, you got a whole list there. I know we haven't had a lot of time to go down through, but thank you to everyone for listening. Oh, a turnover again as Emma Haley of West Rutland got a hand at the passing lane, collected it. She goes down, and she gets fouled hard. She'll be going to the line.
Marin Fahey's foul. That's going to be her second. And it looks like it's going to be a shooting foul. I got a text from Josh saying we got listeners in, my cousin from Belgium's listening, Canada, Germany, Boston, Florida, England, Thailand. Oh, that's another cousin, Thailand.
Yeah.
Kansas, New York City,
That's
Pittsburgh,
on your mom's side, right?
Oregon, Las Vegas, and he says 130 speckled all over New Hampshire and Vermont, and so all over New England.
Meanwhile, we were talking about your cousins. Emma Haley hit her first free throw.
She did.
She's good.
I guess I missed that, huh?
She's good. I know you were having a family reunion over
Yeah,
there.
we're having a family reunion.
That makes it 26-18. 20 seconds left in the third.
Get Max listening. Now, shout out to Max. Here she get a call for the second one. It's Haley. That one hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebound secured by a Rivendell.
See Gray grab that rebound, passes off to Murray. Lily Murray bring the ball up. Long three from the parking lot was Ford.
Almost ended up in the other parking lot.
It didn't go.
Didn't hit anything.
And now we're going to have a backcourt violation as Rivendell went a lot of stolen.
Another turnover for Rivendell. That's 11 turnovers for Rivendell. Coming into the game for West Rutland is Izzy Griffith.
0.2 seconds left on the clock, so can't get a shot off here. Only thing they can do is tip it.
Get it inbound.
Don't foul here.
So at the end of 3, it's 26-18 in favor of the West Rutland Golden Gourds. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Liz from Capstone Community Action. I want to share a quick story about Bruce, a visitor to our food shelf in his 60s and a proud cancer survivor. When he could no longer return to work, he had to rely on disability benefits, barely enough to cover bills, let alone food, and he didn't qualify for 3 Squares Vermont. This winter, many neighbors like Bruce need us, and we need you. Please support Capstone's Fuel Your Neighbors campaign, presented by East Rise and sponsored by Vermont Blue Advantage and Mascoma Bank. Give today at fuelyourneighbors.org.
Tonight's coverage of local high school basketball is brought to you by Ahead, affordable housing, education, and development, helping North Country families find safe, affordable homes and build stronger communities for tomorrow. Learn more at homesahead.org.
Cheer on your favorite players with Lou Del Grego's. We proudly sponsor WIKR's live coverage of local high school basketball. Lou's Pizza Truck will be back in the spring to satisfy your craving for authentic Italian. But don't wait. Check out our off-season catering menu for parties, family dinners, or team celebrations.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni and Neil Emerson. We just finished the third period at the Odd, where West Rutland has a 26-18 lead over Rivendell. I got a ton of shout-outs. Let's get through them. We got Maxie listening. Mike's listening. We want to thank Mike. He donated the Reese's Pieces to us, and we've been enjoying those.
We're on the second box.
So we're going to need 3 next time,
Three
right?
boxes
3 boxes next time. And we got, so Greg and Karen are listening up in God's country. Amy's in South Rygate. Jeannie Pike's out in Corinth, I think. Chris Stalker's in South Rygate. Chopper Kyle's out in the woods. Who made that one?
Lily Murray, number 3.
For 2 points, Lily Murray. Her first bucket of the game. Scoring more than that. And we got Randy and Leah Gowell listening, and Lori's listening in North Danville. So thank you all for listening. If you'd like a shout-out, send me a text to 802-353-3770. We'll do our best to get you on. It's 26-20. Is Rivendell still in it?
Yeah, they're
sticking around. They're being testy.
Absolutely. West Rutland looking to add their lead, and they do so. That's going to be Gallipo for another 2. 28-20, 6:53 left in this game. Winner goes on to championship Saturday. Rivendell, Lily Murray on the left wing, passes off to Gray. Lexi Gray dribbles all the way back around. Finds Bourne on the right side. Her shot from three-point land is just a little short. Rebounds, though, and kick back out to Bourne. Now they kick all the way around. Another 3-point. That one's Lily Murray. This time the rebound is collected by Raish of the Golden Horde. Raish on the run, and
coast for Raish.
Gets hit on her way up, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
She's a forward, and she took it coast to coast on that. Made a nice move down underneath. This is going to be Rivendell foul. Raish is going to go to the line for 2. Rivendell's first team foul, but the bad news is that's 4 fouls on Lily Murray. So Raish is on the line for her first. These foul shots are important. She nails the first one. Coming in for Rivendell is number 44. That's Natalie Olson. Yeah. Murray's going to take a seat. I wouldn't sit her too long. We're in the 4th quarter. Play her until she's done instead of trying to guess when to put her in. Raish is good on her second one. That opens up a 10-point lead for West Rutland. And when West Rutland and Rivendell played on February 21st, that ended up being a 10-point game, 40-30. So,
Bourne with the ball for the Raptors. Pass down on the left-hand side. Lexi Gray. Gray picks up her dribble. Passes top of the key to Bourne. Bourne pass, cuts to the corner. Back up top of the key. Again for Gray. Now Bourne. She's so quick with that first step. But then she doesn't continue to go. She usually pulls it back.
It looks like West Rutland's in a 2-3 match, matchup 2-3. They're kind of matching up in their area.
Right.
They're not running with a girl. And Rivendell's having a hard time getting it inside the 3, so they take a 3.
Good for Lexi Gray.
Lexi Gray coming on in the 4th quarter. That's 5 points. That's all she's hit this game, but she's making it count in the 4th quarter as they cut it to 7 again.
Raish with a nice pass up ahead for West Rutland, but Dunk just couldn't get her shot to go, so coming the other way, it's Gray. Gray off the Bourne. Bourne with a pass to Olsen, gets it right back. Bourne on the left-hand side, passes top of the key to Nelson. Now they go right. Gray back to Bourne. Top of the key again. Bourne directing traffic. Shot from the baseline. That one's going to be long.
Rebound is going to go to Lily Nelson, so get a turnover here for Rivendell.
West Rutland coming the other way now. In traffic, shot goes up for Raish. Can't get it to go, though.
Lexi Gray has been a monster on the board. That's her 12th rebound.
4-12 left in this contest. It's a sub-lead for West Rutland, and it looks like we have a foul called.
That's going to be on Gallipo. Gallipo. I got to pronounce it phonetically, I guess. That's going to be her second, though. All right, and we're going to have a timeout here. This is just a 30-second timeout. Let's send it back to the studio. We'll be right back.
Need a home makeover? Trust the experts at Batchelder Carpentry. With over 25 years of experience, they bring quality and craftsmanship to every project. Explore their services at vtcarpenter.com.
At Averte, we're changing lives through compassionate mental health care. From short-term support to long-term residential programs, our team creates a safe, family-style environment where individuals can thrive. Learn more at averte.com.
Welcome back. This is Robin Watson alongside Neil Emerson. We got semifinal action here at the Barry Auditorium. It's 30-23 with 4 minutes left to go. And Rivendell is just hanging in there.
They are.
Keep it under 10, and they get a good chance here. If they can cut into this, they've got the ball right now. They're down by 7. If they can cut into, again, it makes it a 2-possession game.
Rivendell, the number 7 seed, trying to play Cinderella, and definitely still in this one. 4 minutes left in this contest, down by 7, but they have the ball, and they have the ball in the hands of Bourne. Now over to the right-hand side, Olsen. They work the ball down onto the low block. Nothing there. They kick it back out. Bourne will take over. Left-hand side. She drives, picks up 4 defenders, finds the open girl, couldn't get the bucket, but does get the bruise.
Yeah, she took a power dribble, and she didn't really need it, but she came away with the bucket. The bruise, I mean, and so that's number 3 on Gallipo. So going to the line for Rivendell is Peyton Gray. She's yet to be on the line. She has 2 points tonight. That's good. Nothing but net on the first one. That makes it a 6-point lead.
Big free throws.
Yep. Going to get the ball for a second. See the Rivendell faithful down there. Their hands in the air. And the second one is good. Good free throw shooter. Rivendell.
Oh, a stolen ball on the inbound. Oh, Bourne out of nowhere. Grabs that ball and lays it in.
It's a 3-point game here. West Rutland up by 3. 3 minutes left to go. 3.5.
West Rutland. Oh, she steals another one. Bourne again. Up off the glass. Good. And it's a 1-point game. And a timeout called by West Rutland. West Rutland needs to talk it over.
Yep, he's taking a full timeout. We'll be right back after these messages.
When our family took over Calkins portable toilets,
we knew we had big shoes to fill.
But we are proud to carry on their tradition
of helping Vermont and New Hampshire get the job done.
Weddings, fairs, campgrounds,
and construction crews too. Yeah, we've got you.
From our family to yours, thanks for supporting local. Visit CalkinsPortableToilets.com
or call 802-684-2255 today.
We're still number 1 and the number 2 business in the NEK.
Join Ricker Funeral Home and Cremation Care in supporting our local heroes on the basketball court. We're here for the games and we're here for you. Community focused and family owned since 1952.
Experience the joy of worship and the warmth of community at the Wells River Congregational Church. From Sunday services to community programs, we're here for you. Visit us at 76 Main Street in Wells River and be a part of something special.
Green Mountain Merchandise has been making Vermont shine for nearly 40 years. Whether it's custom t-shirts, embroidered hats, or event swag, they bring your vision to life. Proudly local, proudly yours. Check out Green Mountain Merchandise in Wells River or visit greenmountainmerchandise.com.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson for Barn Burner Basketball on WIKR. 30-29, 3:10 left to play. Rivendell with the ball.
West Rutland with the ball.
West Rutland with the ball.
West Rutland just a 1-point advantage. They're being guarded closely here. Looks like they are happy to burn a little time here. Ball's going to get hit out of bounds, but West Rutland will keep possession.
Coach is getting after him. And like I said, the West Rutland coach has been here for a long time. He knows how these games go. He's been in a close game or two.
West Rutland has to inbound the long inbound, and then for a long shot. It's a two-pointer.
That was for Williams.
Williams for two. Brings it back to a three-point game. Still just a one-possession game. Rivendell on offense. Ball hit out of bounds. Stay there.
Dave Rivendell's ball. Rivendell had a weird defense as they came out of the half, and we're going to keep it right here. We've got a timeout on the floor. I'm not sure what he's calling, but he wants to foul a play. Just a 30-second timeout. So don't forget, at the conclusion of this game, Neil, we got to give away a Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game. We'll get our heads together for that. And you certainly have to think about Gracie Bourne, who, as I said, had 12, 14, 16, 18 of the 29 points Rivendell got on the board.
Oh, she's solely responsible for bringing this to a one-point game there with a couple of steals and lay-ins. So,
Lexi Gray's only got 2 points, but 12 boards. So Rivendell is stepped it up. They were only down by 7. That 7 seems like a lot in the pace of this game, but Gracie Bourne turned it around with a steal on the inbound and then another steal, right, up here in the forecourt.
Grace Bourne is an 8th grader, and no one has bothered to tell her that 8th graders are supposed to be nervous at the auditorium. Right. She looks like she's played here 17 times.
Right. All right, Rivendell has the ball. They have a chance to tie this game here. They're down by 3.
Trouble getting it in. They do so, though. They get it into Murray. Murray and now Gray. Back to Murray. Lily Murray, left-hand side. Now down onto the low block. Kick back, top of the key. Three-pointer won't go for Alexi Gray. Out of bounds.
Here's beyond this, the big 3-point line. The 4-point line. All right, so this defense for Rivendell, I guess they match up after the ball is inbound, but they look like they're playing right straight down, like one-on-one-on-one.
They're matched up now. 3-point advantage for West Rutland. West Rutland, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Winner goes to Championship Saturday. A turnover there as a little bump down in the paint. Coming away with it is going to be Bourne. Bourne over to Murray. Shot goes up. That one won't go. Batted around. Rebound is collected, momentarily collected by West Rutland, but now a foul
on Rivendell. So it's going to be West Rutland's ball. That foul goes on to Rivendell's Lexi Gray. I have her for 2. That's the third team foul. 1:54 left to go. 32-29. If I'm West Rutland, I'm trying to take a little time off this clock, I think. Get the ball inbound, take some time to get it down. And, turnover! A West Rutland turnover. They haven't admitted it's only 4. Yeah. 4 turnovers this game. But this is a turnover, so Rivendell gets the ball back with another chance to tie this up, down by 3. 1:50 left to go.
Peyton Gray with the ball, top of the key. Passes right-hand side over to Fahey. Now down onto the low block. He'll get it back out to Fahey. Fahey dribbling to the corner. Fahey stops and pops. That one's going to be long. Rebound collected by Rutland, but
gets foul.
Foul is going to be called.
That foul, I think, is going to go on
Gray, maybe?
I think. Let's see. It's going to be the 4th team foul, so West Rutland's going to be shooting up next. Oops, did they give it to Olsen, Natalie Olsen? That's just her first. 4th team foul. All right, we get a timeout again. We're going to keep it right here during this timeout. It's a full timeout. Don't forget, next up, we're going to be Wednesday up to Danville, where Danville will host their first playoff game against, I got it here, Proctor, I think. Does that sound about right?
I don't remember.
You don't remember.
I'm not going to that game, remember?
Yeah, that's right. You're abandoning me. They're playing Proctor. So Danville goes in as a 7 seed. Proctor is the 10 seed. That's Wednesday at 7 p.m. So be with us on Wednesday at 7 p.m. And then Thursday, maybe you have to take a half day off of school and get ready for when I pick you up. No haircuts on Thursday. You don't need another haircut. And Thursday night, we're coming back to Barry Auditorium where Oxbow, the number 3 seed, is playing the number 2 Windsor. So some exciting basketball game. And should Rivendell pull the upset here, or should Oxbow win on Thursday, we'll be back here on Saturday for Championship Saturday at the Odd. All right. West Rutland's talking it over. They need to get the ball in. They need to take about 30 seconds off this clock and get a bucket if they would secure something, and then it would be under a minute. Then the pressure's on. So let's see what Rivendell's got for an answer.
32-29 with the ball. They don't need a bucket. They need a minute and 28 seconds to go off the clock.
They just over the timeline right now. There they do.
They do so. It's Williams with the ball. Off the Griffith.
Rivendell's got a foul. They're going to slow them.
Back up to Griffith.
I want as much time as I can get. They get it down to a minute. A minute 8. Oh, they get a travel. A turnover by West Rutland. They get a travel with a minute 7. I was just about ready to call for this. They got a foul. We get it down to a minute, but we're going the other way. Rivendell with another chance. 32-29.
West Rutland is giving Rivendell every opportunity here. Traveling down through the lane, throwing it up there was Lily Murray.
No, officials going to get together. One's calling it the other way, but the other one's correct, and it was a tip, so it's going to go Rivendell. Stay Rivendell's ball. Good officiating there. They got together and talked about it. I don't say that very often, but I give them credit when it's due.
I just can't even believe you said it.
Another block on a 3-point attempt, and Rivendell, West Rutland's coming down with possession under a minute now. 50 seconds left to go.
Williams with the ball on the left wing.
The coach is out on the floor for Rivendell. He'll go out and foul the girl if he has to.
He'd like somebody other than Ford to do the fouling.
Now
he's going to be the one to point to. Nope. Still no foul. 30 seconds. There it is.
Yeah, we get it. That foul, Lexi Gray, 10th grader. Now, if we want to talk for just a second about starting for Rivendell, we have an 8th grader, a 10th grader, an 11th grader, a 10th grader, and an 11th grader. So we have an 8th grader, 2 10th graders, and 2 11th graders. They're all going to be back next year.
And 2 more sophomores and 2 more 8th graders on the bench. I mean, they're all back.
Right. So, number 11, Izzy Griffith misses her first. Griffith is Izzy Griffith hasn't scored yet tonight. She's on the line for a second, and the Rivendell faithful are not giving her any slack here. Second shot is up, and that's no good. Rebound by Rivendell.
Rebound is collected by Rivendell, racing down the floor. It's Murray. Murray spinning in the paint. Floater up.
Left-hander.
And it's good. Murray is good. And another quick timeout as it's just a 1-point game with 18 seconds left.
18 seconds left. And you know what? There's nothing better than having a barn burner when you're at the Barry Odd, is there?
Barry Auditorium never disappoints.
Exactly. We got a barn burner over here. It's a wonderful game.
18 seconds left. 32-31. Again, West Rutland doesn't need a bucket. They just need 18 ticks to go off the clock.
You got to have a designated fouler here. If you're the Rivendell coach, I'm telling them, I don't want too much time. I need a bucket, and I want some time to make it.
A dead ball foul would be lovely.
Yes, even if if they get it in, it's got to be a foul quick, because you can't do an intentional foul because you don't want that right now. They'll get the ball back, but I haven't seen West Rutland. I wouldn't put Haley on the line. She's done pretty good if she's 4 for 5, but nobody else has a free throw. Grace has 1. She was 1 for 2. So I guess I would foul anybody but her. So West Rutland, they've got to get the ball inbound, and then they just got to move it over the timeline. They got 10 seconds to do that.
I wouldn't throw it anywhere near Bourne. She'll just steal it.
She knocks it out of bounds. It's going to save West Rutland's ball. Right. I would get it in the hands of somebody else other than whoever Bourne is. But Bourne could go to the first, whoever catches the ball. I don't know. They might switch it up that way. But we have 15 seconds left now. The coach is kind of in the way.
Coach is playing a little defense, too.
He is, because they hit a pass up the sideline and didn't go.
And West Rutland does a nice job of getting away from that. And no foul. They got to do something quickly here.
Get it out and hold it. Get it out and hold it. About 1 second, 1.5 seconds left. And I think West Rutland is going to secure this one. We'll see. I don't know if they have a 1 second play, but going to the line for West Rutland is Haley Raish. Raish is 2 for 3 on the free throw line. Rivendell still hopeful here. First shot, good for Raish. She's going to get the ball for a second shot. I don't know, call a timeout and set something up. I don't know what you do right here. I don't think you want to let it play. Second shot by Raish is good.
He didn't call for a timeout. So he's going to have no time.
And so it's going to be West Rutland going to the championship as they win 34-31 over the Rivendell Raptors, who were truly the Cinderella team in this tournament.
Played tough to the end.
All right, we'll be back with the wrap-up right after these messages.
Join Margaret Pratt Community's team in Bradford, Vermont. We're hiring passionate caregivers. Enjoy benefits like health insurance, paid time off, and a supportive environment. Apply now at margaretpratt.org.
New England Wire Technologies has been crafting innovative wire and cable solutions since 1898. With over 400 skilled team members, we design and manufacture everything in-house. Visit newenglandwire.com to connect with a wire expert or newenglandwire.com/careers for opportunities to become a team member.
Tonight's live coverage of high school basketball is brought to you by Mount Prospect Academy, proudly supporting young people through education, structure, and opportunity, helping students build strong futures right here in our region. Mount Prospect Academy thanks you for tuning in to support our local athletes.
Winter grime from road salt and slush doesn't just look bad, it can damage your home surfaces. Northeast Wash tackles it all, from driveways to siding. Locally owned, professionally done. Stay clean this season. Visit northeastpowerpro.com and let Scott and the team take it from there.
Oliver Landworks in Groton is a proud sponsor of high school basketball on WYKR. If you or someone you know is planning a project, visit Oliver Landworks LLC on Facebook or call 802-535-5062 today.
There's nothing like the excitement of local high school basketball. PTO's Auto Repair in Bradford wishes the teams a successful season and takes this time to salute the hard work being put forth by the coaches and athletes. When looking for reliable and expert advice on auto maintenance and repair, look no further than PTO's Auto Repair in Bradford, locally owned and operated by Chris and Tanya Bean.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson. We just saw a dandy of a game. West Rutland ends up victorious 34-31 over the Cinderella Rivendell Raptors. The ball is over for them. But what a great season they had.
And you mentioned this earlier, starting an 8th grader, a couple of sophomores, and a couple of juniors, they're going to be back. Cinderella will be back to the ball next year.
All right. For West Rutland, the scoring was very balanced. Brianna Gallipo, there we go. Got 5 points. Emma Haley had 7 points off the bench. 1 point for Izzy Griffith. 3 points for Oliver Orr. Haley Raish had 4 points. Brielle Dunches with 7. And Tegan Williams with 7 points. For Rivendell Raptors, Grace Bourne led all scorers with 18 points. Lexi Gray had 2 points and 12 rebounds. Willie Murray finished with 7 points and a rebound. And Peyton Gray had 4 points and 4 rebounds. Don't forget, we're back on Wednesday night. Wednesday night we'll be up in Danville at 7 p.m. game time. We're going to send it back to the studio, put our heads together for our Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game, and we'll have that announcement right after these messages.
Rise and Run Timber Frames in Groton is a proud sponsor of this year's local high school basketball games. Rise and Run Timber Frames is a local, family-owned and operated timber frame business. Are you planning a new home, barn, or outbuilding project? We can help you make your dreams a reality. Find us on Facebook or contact Brian and Jody at riseandruntimberframes@gmail.com or call 802-222-0774.
Thompson Fuels in Bradford is the kind of place that still feels local, because it is. We answer our phones, and our office is open weekdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays during the heating season, 9 a.m. to noon. Need to switch providers? We can make that happen. We can get customers moved to Thompson quickly without the runaround. Stop by our office in Bradford or visit us now at thompsonfuels.com.
Today's high school basketball game is sponsored by Todd Holt Physical Therapy in Wells River. Todd Holt Physical Therapy offers a wide range of services to help you feel your best. Don't wait to start feeling better. Visit toddholtphysicaltherapy.com or call 802-757-8000 today. Located at the gateway to the Groton State Forest, the Upper Valley Grill and General Store in Groton is where you'll always find good food seasoned with local gossip and served with freshly brewed Green Mountain coffee. Fill up the rig or pick up snacks, ice-cold beverages, and convenience items. Stay for a hearty meal from the grill or enjoy takeout nightly. At the junction of routes 232 and 302 in Groton, it's the Upper Valley Grill and General Store.
Valley Floors in Bradford is proud to be a sponsor of local high school basketball. Valley Floors sends best wishes to the teams for another successful basketball season. The schedule promises a lot of exciting moments. Valley Floors invites you to visit their showroom in Bradford. For additional information, log on to valleyfloorsinc.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
When you're stuck on the side of the road, call Precision Towing and Recovery in Corinth. They offer light and medium-duty towing, recovery, roadside assistance, and equipment hauling. Their soft strap, no-scratch method ensures safe handling, perfect for family cars or classics alike. Fully insured and locally trusted, they're ready around the clock to get you moving. Learn more at PrecisionTowingAndRecoveryVT.com. Precision Towing and Recovery, Corinth's dependable roadside team.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson. We just saw a great game, 34-31. Don't forget, Wednesday night we'll be back on the air. Thursday night we'll be back here for semifinal action in Division 3 between Oxbow and Windsor. Our Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game, Neil, who we got tonight?
Well, we don't always, or often, I would say, have a Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game on the losing team, but what an effort from Grace Bourne. 18 points and put the team on her back. I can't believe it. It's the first time I've seen her play this year.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that she's an 8th grader. Incredible play in a losing effort. Grace Bourne is our Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game.
All righty. Congratulations to Grace. And we'll be back on the air, as I said, Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Listen to us up in Danville as the Danville boys will take on Proctor for the first round of the playoffs. And that's it for us here tonight. At the Berry Auditorium, this is Robin Wozni alongside Neil Emerson. Stay warm and drive safe.